Campeones, campeones. Oh, unbelievable stuff, man. Liverpool are champions of the Premier League again, 2 times in 5 years, not 2 times in 30. Talk to him, Arne. Talk to him, Arne. We got to talk to him, bro. Back on our perch, 20 league titles, 6 European Cups. The most successful team in England is not British, it's Scouse, baby. Let's go. This club is everything, man. And what an absolute moment. Just to, from where we were in the beginning of the season, of a lot of questions in the air, a lot of doubt. I mean, I remember seeing that we were 5%. We had a 5% chance of winning this title, and we pull it off and we get it done. And I think I was probably one of the only Liverpool content creators on YouTube that actually believed in this team pretty early on. I believe it was around October through that November time period. And I was like, hold on, this team I think can do something really special. And I'm glad I was proven right, more so than me getting my personal gratification, which I am definitely, but more so that I think this team deserved it. I think these players deserve it. I think players like Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, don't forget Robbo, don't forget Trent, them getting a second Premier League title in 5 years, they deserve it. They're some of the best players that we've seen grace the Premier League, probably in a conversation of, if this season was a little bit better, probably the greatest left back in Premier League history, or one of the best, at least top five, right? The best right back in Premier League history, probably the best player in Premier League history in Mohamed Salah, and the best center back in Premier League in history in Virgil van Dijk. They deserve this trophy. They deserve a second title. And it's been so cruel and it's been so unfair. Year after year after year, we forget we are a big club. We are the biggest club. And just because that, the Blue Boys over in Manchester existed and beat us by 1 point on multiple occasions, doesn't mean we still don't got it. It doesn't mean that we still aren't the best club in Europe in a 15-point gap, guys, a 15-point gap. And a lot of people say, well, this is Jurgen's team. Jurgen didn't win the Premier League with this team last time. Arne Slot did. And there's no slight towards Jurgen because he built this foundation. And I love the fact that Arne actually, the first thing he does when he gets a hot mic, what does he do? He praises the previous coach. And the last thing that the previous coach does is praises the coach that's coming in. This is football heritage. This is football heritage, guys. Not to quote the Jose Mourinho meme. This is true football heritage. We weren't bought by this big billion-dollar oil nation. We didn't have tons of cash pumped into our club. We built this shit from the ground up with a belief and a philosophy that's been around since the club was born, and it was brought back by Jurgen Klopp. And those foundations we were able to build on. So when the next manager came in, he could continue to build this dynasty, not start from scratch, not change everything inside of the club. No, build on what was already built before, because this is the fabric and the foundation of a real football club that is doing it the right way from day one. That's the difference between this crest and this club and the rest of these other clubs out there that are trying to buy their way to titles. I've never seen a bag of money lift a Premier League trophy, and it will never happen. I'm proud of these boys. I'm over the moon that that football was able to win today, regardless of what our rivals are going to say, regardless of what the Man United, Man City, the Arsenal fans, whatever, whoever wants to come and talk shit about this title, say this is a weak Premier League. Let's be honest here. Let's keep it real. We're probably going to end this season on 90 points. This isn't a weak Liverpool side. And almost every British team that's in Europe or in other competitions could potentially win the competition. This was not a weak Premier League. We're just that good. And I think it's put it in perspective, for me at least, in evaluating the season and evaluating how good this side is. I think we're a little bit too harsh on some of our players sometimes. Diaz has had an outstanding season. Maka is one of the best midfielders in the world right now. Ryan Gravenberch is he is the best defensive midfielder in the world right now. And Szoboszlai, he's the only player that I know of right now that can do the job that he does in this Liverpool side of being creative, but also covering and tracking back on that right-hand side so Mo Salah can have a career best season in his 8th season in Liverpool, so he can focus on going to get goals and assists for the team. It's genius. It's genius. This team is 1 and 2 pieces away from a dynasty, I think. Liverpool supporters, enjoy today. We deserve this. This team deserves this. This coach deserves this. This is real football heritage. The scenes outside of the stadium, the scenes inside of the stadium, the chants, the cheering, the celebration. This is what makes Liverpool special. And to do it and to make history while we're doing it. First Dutch manager to ever do it. First Dutch captain to ever lift a Premier League title. We haven't lifted it yet. We've won it mathematically. We lift it soon. Believe that. But it's an absolute insane accomplishment. They gave us a 5% chance. Every single rival fan wrote us off in the beginning of the season. Don't forget that. And some of you. But I'm glad you're back on this bandwagon. I'm glad you're back understanding what this club is all about and the standard that we have at this club of being the best in history. You are a fan of Liverpool Football Club. You have the right to be confident every single season that we will win everything because it is in our heritage, it's in our DNA, and it's in our history that we are serial winners and we're back. 2 Premier League titles in 5 years. Number 3 is loading. We're going back to back. And you better fucking believe it. And you better get behind these players because they just did something special. And I know you are. I know you're going to drink the night away. I know you're going to party it all up all tonight. And then we got another celebration. We got 4 more celebrations that we can really take advantage of for the rest of the season. But I wanted to hop on and I just wanted to give you guys some love, give you guys some appreciation and say thank you. Thank you for making this season special. This is my first time on YouTube. This is the first year on YouTube and we win the title. Maybe I should keep going. I think I'll keep going for the sake of Liverpool if it helps in any way, shape, or form. But I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys that have decided to join my Discord, that have decided to join this channel and be constant supporters, continuously adding to the conversation down below. If you're new here and you're just now seeing this video for the first time, welcome to the channel, welcome to the club, welcome to the Unconformed family. Introduce yourself down below. Tell us where you are enjoying this beautiful, beautiful title win from. I'm in Las Vegas right now, but tell me, we're all over the world right now. We're in Walking, in Liverpool, we're in London, we're in South Africa, we're in Egypt, we're in Dublin, we're in Houston, we're in New York City, we're all over the world. Tell us where you're watching from, because that's how far Liverpool's reach stretches. But I just wanted to say thank you guys. Man of the match today. Obviously, Maka. Maka is the man of the match today, was absolutely outstanding, the best player on the pitch by far. But that midfield 3 was absolutely beautiful to watch, and they clicked. And I think that's the difference between having a outlet up front versus not having that outlet up front. Diaz has been magisterial, and he's given them that offensive outlet to look for to take the pressure off of the midfield and make their play even better. I'm excited for next season. I'm excited to build on what we've built here already and really take some time to enjoy this day. Seriously, seriously, you guys deserve it. There's a lot of questions still moving forward about what's going to happen in the summer, about what's going to happen with some of the players. Well, one of the players in Trent. But today, let's forget about all of that stuff and let's enjoy this moment right now because I think we deserve it. Against all odds, when no one thought we could do this thing, we got it done. We accomplished what seemed to be the impossible. And the sky's the limit for this team. Some really, really cool things we can take away from this season. Tell me who you guys' player of the season was. Who's your most improved player this season? Who's your young player of the season? Who's your defensive player of the season? I want to get some early nominations for player of the season votes and things like that. Tell me some categories down below that you guys think we should throw out there, and let's get some ideas flowing on these things. But I appreciate you all. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I love you. I appreciate you. We got an in-depth analysis coming tomorrow morning. But I wanted to get on here and just show you guys some love, tell you, put it into perspective of what we just accomplished. Take this thing and cherish it, bro. Cherish it. Cherish it, bro. It's the first time most of us are seeing this. and a stadium full of supporters. And some of us, it's our first time ever seeing this. So savor it. Savor today. You're part of a special club. You'll never walk alone. Liverpool FC, baby. Love you guys. Peace.